back to Let's Talk World with Maria, and I am so glad and honored today that I had the privilege to have Miss Erica Lockett.
Yes, it's lucky.
Erica, there's a Penny, right?
That's my legal real name, and I work at a nightclub, and the guys were giving me drama because I don't use my real name, and nobody knows who I am at the nightclubs because I have to use my legal first name.
Who doesn't know Erica Lockett? Oh my God!
Yeah.
Well, Miss Erica was actually an MMA fighter. In between what year?
It was for like 2 years. It would be 2015 to 2017.
Wow. Well, tell us more about yourself.
I graduated UNLV in 2016, and I was a stripper from 92 to 2016, and then I decided that stripping was just not for me anymore, and the economy wasn't good, and the job opportunities was bad. And lived in England for 5 years, did porn from 97 to 2005 on and off, and then I did mainstream TV work, basically reality in London for 5 years. Now I just do background, and I'm going to graduate school in the fall for publishing, copywriting, and editing, and computer graphics.
Amazing. Where are you originally from?
Michigan, Lansing.
Oh, Michigan State.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I heard Europe, that's why I was like, okay.
Yeah, I lived in Europe in England for 5 years, the UK. I loved it there. I miss my friends. I miss the lifestyle there. So.
Yeah, I would love to live in Europe.
Yeah, everything's so small and condensed, and people aren't friendly to you at first, so they're not fake, and then when they're your friends, they're really your friends.
Yes. Oh my God.
And public transportation rocks, but
yeah, you know what? I don't have that kind of thing. I have that kind of situation. I'm trying to be like snotty and everything, but then once you actually gain my trust and my respect, I'm your friend forever.
Yeah, it's the way London people are. They're standoffish.
I think I belong there.
I first was culture shock, and then I was living in a Middle Eastern neighborhood and community, and one of my friends from London came over to see me. She lives in Wales, in central London. She's from Wales, and then she lives in central London, and she came to see me. She goes, "This is like the Middle East," and I said, "This isn't London." She goes, "Oh my gosh, no!" And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I just thought this was normal." And she's like, "This is not normal for England."
I know everybody in the U.S. is like snotty and yeah.
No, it was. I was in an Orthodox Muslim neighborhood, and so it was. I kept myself covered up, and it had nothing to do with their culture. It had to do with me being cold. But because I kept myself covered up, I fit in with the culture because I was cold all the time.
That's amazing. That's amazing. The whole so you were born and raised in Michigan.
Yeah, my grandfather was Israeli.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
but I was like, when I went over there, and then there are different Middle Eastern countries.
Wow.
I kept it down though. I was like,
see, our show actually is diverse. Everybody comes over here. If you guys have any passion, you have talent, you did something and you're like, come and see us, and we can actually fit you in any other shows that we have here. Well, I am the reason why you are here on this seat right now is because I went and take a look on your profile, and I'm like, oh my God, she was an MMA fighter. I need to get her in this seat. So now she's here in this seat. But anyways, I have some few questions for you if you don't mind.
All right.
But before we go on that, I would like to. Now that you actually open up and now I know more about you, I have so much questions, not even in my list anymore. Yeah, I have like 100 million questions. I always does that to my guests actually. But anyways, you were in 1990 and 1992, correct?
It was 99 to 2005. I did adult films.
Yeah. Well, how did you get in that sport?
I started off in modeling, and I was like, "Ooh, I want to work out. I like my body, and I want to show it off, and I want to my dream was to get into a magazine." Well, I made it into cover. I made it into Hustler, and they put me in Hustler's Busty Beauties because I have big boobs, and then I made it on the cover of Hustler Big Bus in '97, and then I was talking to the publisher who talked me into coming out to LA for 3 weeks. And the climate was so much better than Michigan. And my job back then, they were raiding the strip club. So I was like, okay, I'm not being able to pay my bills again. So I moved to LA. And I love the culture and I love the people. And it seemed to like different cultures. But I was blown away by LA. And then I moved there and I couldn't pay my rent and struggled. And I was like, oh, I'm never stripping again. Well, guess what? I wound up back in Vegas and stripped from 99 to 2005, and I put myself through college. I started off in business school, and I had owed them like $5,000. So I paid them off, and for a year I was at community here, and then I transferred to UNLV and to business school, which to finish that degree. But I started taking art classes, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is fun. Business school was so boring, and I was like, this is just so easy, and I can't wait to go to school, and I enjoy it, and I switched over, and then I graduated, and I'm like, okay, now what do I do with my life? I'm 50 years old, no job, no really good experience except for stripping. So I went into security work for doing event stuff, and it was a job. And then I got recruited by Hakkasan Group to work in their nightclub, and it is hip hop, but they play a lot of Latino music, and we have America has changed so much from being so racist, and we have white people, we have Indian, we have they call it Asian in England. We have an Asian culture. We have a lot of hip hop. We have hip hop performers that come in like once a week. So it seems like once a week. It depends on the week. Sometimes we'll have two performers come in that have done music and like recorded at least. They'll have at least one pop song out. We had Too Short, and I did a music video with him in 1999, and he was in last Wednesday.
Oh.
So we have like big performers coming to our little. It's not a huge club like Hakkasan, but it's a good sized club. It's at the Mirage, and it's a really nice club.
That's really funny because I've never been to a club.
Oh my gosh, you have to go there.
Everybody was saying the same thing. They're like, hey, I'm gonna take you to a club. I said no. I'm claustrophobic, first of all.
Oh yeah, because sometimes it gets really packed.
Yes, that's a big problem.
Beyond packed.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest problems.
Yeah.
I can actually stay in a bar and just drink my ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have problem with that. And thinking about going to a club, it's dark.
Yeah, it is.
It's not dark, but it's kind of dark.
It is
and,
dark.
It's not I have problem with a dark place, but it's dark. Plus, you're gonna have a lot of people, and I don't get anxiety, but
anxious.
Yeah.
I get anxious because I was in Route 91. I get anxious during things now.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I don't get anxious with people.
I get anxious because if I can't see a door exit, I get excited.
Oh yeah.
Because I was in Route 91 and I was doing security for it,
Oh.
and I got caught in the middle of the shooting, where the shooting was coming down at.
Where is that?
It was right by Mandalay Bay.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
last October 1st.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, I
Oh my
was there
God.
in the middle of all of the drama. And then we got caught in a gate. We couldn't get out.
So they actually block everything.
Yeah, we were blocked inside the gate. We
Mhm.
couldn't get out. It was the most terrifying experience of my life. I sprained my foot,
I can imagine.
and I just started running again. And I put on a little bit of weight. So that's like half my problem with modeling. Like, I kind of feel fat, so I don't want to be seen naked.
I feel the same thing. I felt like I'm fat. I need to exercise, especially we're going to some kind of like fishing and swimming in few weeks actually. And yeah, I wanted to. Last year, I had my workout. I don't go to the gym. I just do my workout on my TV in my living room and do my workout really hard.
Yeah,
so
that's what
I love
do.
that. Yeah, you feel so good when you work out.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not about how you look.
You get adrenaline rush from it. You get your hormones. If you're depressed,
Yeah.
when I work out, I think about what angers me when I'm running.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm mad at somebody, really, really mad at them after a run, I'm like, whatever. I just blow it off.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a good point because when I'm mad with somebody, what I do is like,
Yeah, I have
Okay,
attitude.
sweetheart.
I'm bitchy,
all right.
and I'm into it.
Yeah, well, you know what? We have to have that character in ourselves, especially for women. Sometimes that way you actually chase away the right people, those wrong people that's getting into your life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
if
hard.
you cannot get through, that's not it. thing,
Yeah.
then you don't belong with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I have so much questions with you, and my next question would be, when you were on the MMA, did you ever fight somebody?
Yeah, I did two matches in the cage. It was adrenaline rush. I enjoyed it. I work with Team Asylum, and I'm still in the shack groups, and they're training now 5 days a week, 7 days a week, and I'm like, yeah, I have to work a 12-hour shift, or we're gonna be busy tonight at the club, and they'll be like, but I'll just go run. and I want to go back. It's just that I have my silicone boots, and I don't want to rupture them. And then I played with Def,
oh my God.
Yeah, and then I'm like, well, and then. The other thing is, Route 91 scared me. Like, I was like, I'm living on the edge, and I've done so many risky behaviors in my lifetime. I don't really want to, try to kill myself. But then I met the most beautiful, wonderful people through the MMA world, and I'm still friends with them. Just our teammates, and Denise, oh gosh, I can't remember her name. But she fought against me in my second fight.
Oh, wow.
She was a third-degree black belt. No, she was a third-degree black belt, and I was just an amateur.
Oh my God! But you know what? Did you
She
have
didn't
fun?
kill me. No, and she's like us. She's like one of my. She's not my best friend. She's just a friend.
Oh my God!
And then there was the first one that I got into the cage with King of the Cage, and the girl lives in I believe Pennsylvania, but she's got 2 lovely kids.
So where is the fight?
We were at the Cannery, and then the other one was at Samstown.
Oh,
And then the casinos.
So you really get into the cage and they lock it?
Yeah, it's like being with a lion, and then this girl's gonna kill you, and then you're like,
are they really killing you, or it's just an act?
oh hell no! They're going to beat the shit out of you.
Oh my God! I cannot imagine that.
Yeah,
I cannot. Oh my God!
Yeah, you literally are gonna go round and around and kill someone.
That's crazy. But
Yeah.
you know what? A lot of people actually have fun watching it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
to me it's safe because if it gets out of hand, there's a coach to stop it. And when 2 people are in the cage, they don't have this to pick up and throw it. They don't have
anything. Yeah.
They don't have. They have their
They
body.
only have their fists. Their
Yeah, and we have things that they can't do in the thing. So, and then you have your coaches on your side, like at each side saying, okay, this is enough, she's done. But if you get into a street fight, you're out. You're gonna die.
You're gonna die, yeah, because there's no
and
there's no rules or anything on that.
No,
street
and
fighting.
people can use weapons. And
Yes.
the cage, we also you have to have a doctor screening before you do a fight. And then they have a paramedic there, and we also have a doctor waiting for you. So
it's a big production too, so I know that they have a lot of other things. They cannot just beat you up inside the cage, but I cannot imagine myself beaten up inside the cage. Oh my God. That's gonna be funny.
The other thing was I lost my health insurance, so I'm afraid if I get hurt, then I'm gonna be in debt.
Why your job doesn't provide that?
No, it doesn't. I'm working one job. I work 32 hours a week in the I work 3 to 4 nights a week. Depending. One Oaks. I work One Oaks 3 nights, and if we have they have a big event, I'll pop into Amia or Jules if they're short of people. But basically, I'm at One Oaks.
Oh.
But I don't get 40 hours, and so I don't have my health insurance. A year ago, I was on Medicaid, and then right at Route 91, I lost my insurance because I started working for a security company doing construction sites. But I was like,
you've been a lot.
Yeah, but then I was like, okay, I'd rather have my rent paid than have Medicaid any day. And
I got you on that. Yeah, that is the most important thing. Is your roof.
Yeah, they were like.
Do you have kids?
No, but I live in student housing right now.
Are you married? Single?
Single. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So no, I was like, the hell with this, I need the insurance, but the hell with it, I'd rather have income.
Yes, of course. Yeah, sometimes you have to set your priorities.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot just actually blow your money away or pay something else than what is more important. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or not work and get Medicaid and you get food stamps. Okay, cool. And then you barely get by, or
I know, right?
Or pay your bills off and get ahead and pay your rent.
You know what I noticed is we have a lot of women, especially women here in Las Vegas, that we tend to do a lot of things to get by in life. And I see a lot of people when we actually talk over the phone, they're like, "Hey Maria, I'm working on this time. Let's do it this time." You know what I mean? So I see a lot of hardworking women out there. And let me say this: where are the men? Really, really?
I don't know. I'm a lesbian. I had a situation.
Oh well, yeah. Whoever would take care of you, you know.
No.
Where are you guys?
Yeah, but why is these women thinking that they need to be taken care of?
Oh yeah, well, no, yeah, exactly, yeah.
They're moochers.
She made a really good point at that, and I just
Yeah.
keep on saying that too. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? I didn't need you to take care of me.
Yeah.
I don't need. And I have like a lot of people like, hey Maria, you know what? Let's go on a date. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I'm gonna take care of you. Who the heck are you?
Yeah.
What gave you a right to tell me you're gonna help me? Did I ask you for help?
No, I had a roommate though. She thought that I should pay her bills because she was young and pretty, and I'm like, I'm not old yet, and I'm not gonna pay your bills, and I don't know where pretty pays your bills.
I don't know. You know, see, the thing is, a lot of women too that
they're latchers.
They stand in there and I am pretty.
That's
Okay,
all
pay
I
my
have.
bills. No.
No, and I'm not connected to you. You're on drugs. I wouldn't touch you with $1 million or with a 2-foot pole. I was like, I don't like you. You do drugs. You party, and I'm not going to pay for you. And then she would follow me around, and she made friends with my friends. So I cut off my friends that were friends with her.
Yeah. Toxic people.
She's
actually
a
cut it off.
Yeah, she's going to prison now. But
oh no.
well, no, she was in prison from the time she was 16 onward. So I was like,
we're not gonna name them because
no names. But I went through some drama with her, so that's the other reason why. And then I'm obviously working 52 hours a week. It's hard to have a social life.
Oh yeah. You know what? I see. The thing is, I don't socialize. I socialize, okay, because my viewers need to know that. But I don't. I'm not the kind of person. I'm not a party goer.
Yeah, I've never been a party goer.
I can sit down inside the bar and just drink all night long because I know how to pace out my drink.
Yeah, see, I don't even do that. I work.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I worked in a strip club for years, and like it depended on the club. And like when I worked in Glitter Gulch, I was a little bit of a lush, but I had friends, and then it would be boring, and then we'd be like, okay, let's do a shot, and I'd be like, all right, and then
that's a great goal, yeah.
Yeah, like 2 shots, I'm like, drunk, and everyone thought, oh gosh, she's lush. I'm like, no, dude, this is 2 shots, I'm fucked up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna come back on that note in our second segment. We're having a really good conversation over here, and I'm loving it. I'll see you guys in the next segment, so please stand by and stay tuned. We'll be right back.